'cause you're the one we will find. Running on away, hiding, we will be dying a thousand deaths. Running on away, hiding, we will be dying a thousand deaths. Searching, seeking and destroy. Searching, seeking and destroy. Searching, seeking and destroy. Searching, seeking and destroy. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna play tonight. Alright, it's nice to see that Mental Decay is here this evening. It's about time all you old farts made it out of the woodwork to teach these damn kids how it's done. That's what I gotta say. Problem with punk rock lately is all the freaking old guys who still know how to tear it up are being wasted away in these fucking 21-up fucking shit show fucking bar crap where supporting the bands means moving your table a little closer to the stage. Speaking of old farts, what's up, Marty? Fucking, you know, that all the fucking kids, they don't have us mentors. What can I say? Steer y'all right from wrong. Back in my day, the pit was a pit, dang it. Nobody whined about getting their drinks spilled on them. That's how it was done. Or maybe a possible thing that's wrong with the punk scene nowadays is that, like, all the old guys from the Oi Scouts are playing stupid-ass hillbilly music. Anyway, this one's going about growing up punk in a small town. This one's called Boot Country. There's a place called Sussex County, that where I was born and raised. My thoughts are always drifting back there to the wild days. I remember drinking in the woods and getting stoned all night. Man, looking like barbarians, I was always ready to ride in Boot Country. Some hooligans we were, we vandalized the houses of the rich bucks and the birds. Then we thought we'd head on back to our white trash punk rock track. Then next time let's do it all again. Boot Country. There's a place called Music City down in Nashville, Tennessee, full of mindless puppets of the music industry. Who'll bust their balls, show them pretension never wins. I'll tell you who, man, me and you, the Nashville punks and skins in their country. Pop co-stars or bags, we'll still bang around when they're stuffing groceries in the bag. We'll pound the ladies, pop both boys, steal this girl and turn her punk, and tomorrow night we'll do it all again. So to all you kids in New York and Chicago and LA, it ain't how big your crew is, and it ain't what clothes you wear. Why? It's the quality of the people. You and your boys got running scared in Boot Country. We tackle the elite, we make the suits bow down to the kids on the street. We don't fight with other punks, ain't got time for hoodie thugs. We're savages against the civil hogs. Boot Country. Oh, we're savages against the civil laws in Boot Country. Hey. Alright, this one goes out to my old school listening audience who are here somewhere tonight. Years ago, but it feels like yesterday. I got off work early, went home to surprise my barrel with a rose bouquet. Walked through the door, said, honey, I'm home, and what do you suppose I say? Well, there was Mary cuddled up in the sheets with that scumbag Bobby Lee. When Bobby saw me, his jaw just dropping out the door, he run. Hopped in his car and hailed away before I could grab my be when some words finally came out of me. I healed, so help me, you son of a bitch, I'll get you, Bobby Lee. Bobby Lee, Bobby Lee, you better watch your back for me. When I find you, I'll pull my 357 bullet caps off both your knees. Gonna reach forward back with the baseball bat and swing you by the neck from a tree. You better run like hell when you catch sight of me, Bobby Lee. Well, you better run like hell when you catch sight of me, Bobby Lee. Well, it wasn't the first time she broke my heart. It happened many times in the past. And every time there was sworn to me that it would be the last. So my face was red and the tears poured out as I stormed back in that door. Though it never before her to hair in her head, I wasn't gonna let it go anymore. I stuck my Smith & Wesson against her head and asked her why. But I didn't even bother to give her a chance to answer before she died. I picked up the phone about to turn myself in when a thought just occurred to me. It was one down, one to go. I had to kill that Bobby Lee. Bobby Lee, Bobby Lee, you better watch your back for me. So when I find you, I'll throw my 357 bullet caps off both your knees. Gonna reach blowing back with a baseball bat and swing your mother from a tree. You better run like hell when you can't sound me, Bobby Lee. Oh, you better run like hell when you can't sound me, Bobby Lee. Took a good look at the work I'd done and then handed it to my car. Here's the gas and I handed her back Bobby's favorite bar. I asked the waitress if she had seen him. Said about 20 minutes ago. He stopped in to use the phone real quick and then headed right out the door. She asked me what was wrong, if I'd like to stay for a round. Smiled at her and I shook my head and politely turned her down. I was about to go when the cops walked in. They were no doubt looking for me. So I headed out the back, started running from the law after Bobby Lee. Bobby Lee, Bobby Lee, you better watch your back for me. So when I find you, I'll pull my 357 on the cats on both your knees. Gonna beat you for a mark with a baseball bat and swing him on in there from the train. You better run like hell when you get sight of me, Bobby Lee. Well, you better run like hell when you get sight of me, Bobby Lee. Searched without rest every inch of the USA. Tried to stay a step ahead of the law, had some close ones along the way. It was outside of our house in Houston. One night I saw that bastard's car. So I walked on in, sure enough there was a jam bang at the bar. It was hitting on a good looking woman. She was no doubt another man's wife. At the moment that I saw him came the biggest rush I felt my entire life. So I snuck on up behind him, so damn close I could hear him breathe. Well, that fool must have messed himself when he heard, "Hey, Bobby, remember me? Bobby Lee, Bobby Lee, just look what you done to me. Stand your car and I'm set to join you, 'cause you had to screw with me. I'm locked up waiting to be all stripped of all my dignity, 'cause I dropped that bitch named Mary, that scumbag Bobby Lee. Whoa, 'cause I dropped that bitch named Mary, and that scumbag Bobby Lee." Well, I think we have enough. I think we have enough people. I know you paid your good hard-earned money to come in tonight, but I'm gonna make you work anyway. I left the band in Nashville, so I can't play this song without backup vocals. So y'all are gonna have to sing along whether you like me or not. I mean whether you like it or not. And it's easy. This next one's called Born to Scare Hippies. Danny, you don't mind leading them, do you? Alright, basically you follow it. I say born to scare hippies, you repeat. You yell, born to scare hippies. I'll mouth you through the first couple. Did I just say I'd mouth you? I'd be very selective about this audience. That's fine. So you want me to explain myself to you? I tell you why I do all the things that I do. I was born to scare hippies. Born to scare hippies. If you want a good time, come and scare some hippies with me. Everybody now, I go out to the protest dressed in black. I don't tell no one what's in my pack. I was born to scare hippies. Born to scare hippies. If you want a good time, come and scare some hippies with me. Now I got this one kid on LSD and made him watch Faces of Death with me. I was born to scare hippies. Born to scare hippies. If you want a good time, come and scare some hippies with me. You people in the corner, what the fuck are you, deaf mute or something? Set off like you got a pair. I can't hear you. Well, I go out to the rainbow where they're having fun. I bring 100 friends with 100 guns. I was born to scare hippies. Born to scare hippies. You want a good time? Come and scare some hippies with me. That's a little more like it. Now, just when they think they're gonna get killed or robbed, we force them at gunpoint to go their jobs. I was born to scare hippies. Born to scare hippies. If you want a good time, come and scare some hippies with me. Now I got this one hippie high on shrooms. We listened to Slayer in a pitch black room. I was born to scare hippies. Born to scare hippies. If you want a good time, come and scare some hippies with me. Hey, you over there, Moses. I know you can do better because you just did. Lead these people. Lead these people out of slavery. I don't know, you look pretty prophetic, man. I'm being prophetic. Alright, this is the last one, so y'all gotta make it count, alright? I convinced a few skinheads to go with me to a fish reunion show. I was born to scare hippies. Born to scare hippies. If you want a good time, come and scare some hippies with me. And at the feminist rally, I'm in everyone's face, waving my penis all over the place. I was born to scare hippies. Born to scare hippies. So if you want a good time, come and scare some hippies with me. Now what's the big deal? Why are you mad at me? It ain't like I'm poisoning their LSD. I'm just born to scare hippies. Born to scare hippies. So if you want a good time, come and scare some hippies with me. Thank you, Drive Through. So what's on the request lines this evening besides get off the stage, douchebag? What do you want to hear? Where the fuck are all the monster truck guys and the hammer of the working class guys? Those are my people, yo. What can I say? Don't get me wrong, y'all look cool, but man, that gets me amped up, man. I'm like Kanye up here, blaming my audience for me sucking.
Don't you hate pants?
What's that? Do I hate pants? Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, and I will always love you. It's actually a Dolly Parton song, just FYI. A lot of people don't know that. She probably made more money off of like royalties from that song than like anything else she ever did in her career. It was kind of like Lemmy doing Mama, I'm Coming Home. What, you didn't know he wrote that? A lot of people don't. Alright, well you got a lesson tonight. Alright, here's a lesson too. This is my feminist anthem for all you feminists here. Speaking of not liking pants, this song is about what's under my pants. This one's called Superior Stick. My baby and I, we got in a fight over something stupid that she started one night. I don't quite recall what it was about, but whatever it was made her scream and shout. She started to see that it was right, and when she come down I tried to show her the light. I said, honey, you can argue till it makes you sick, but I'm the one who's got me the superior stick. Superior stick, superior stick. Oh, I can't help it, I was born with my superior stick. Seen it go down since the dawn of mankind. What happens when you let a woman speak her mind? Yes, Adam and Eve done had a big fall, all because Adam let Eve make the call. The devil he came in the form of a snake. Eve batted an eye and got her man on the tape. So God said to Adam, man, why you listening to this chick? Don't you know that I gave you the superior stick? Superior stick, superior stick. Lord, I think I got a pull for my superior stick. Now I call the shots, and if you wonder why, the answer can be found between both our sets of thighs. Yes, I got the stick, so I make the rules, and though I didn't make it happen, I admit it's kinda cool. Now I know it's hard for you to hear me say, and ain't nobody's doing it, it just worked out that way. So darling, don't be mad, don't be such a grouch. It ain't my boy who was born with an inferior pouch. Inferior pouch, inferior pouch. Yeah, you're the one that's got you an inferior pouch. Ladies, this is the part where you'll get back at me. Well, she went in our room and told me good night. For a second I thought that meant that I won the fight. But now I gotta wonder as I stare at the wall, is my stick really all that superior after all? And I gotta admit, as I lie on the couch, I'm kinda sorta missing her inferior pouch. So I knocked on the door and said, baby, why you pulling this trick? She said, you can spend all night with your superior stick. Superior stick, superior stick. Oh, now I'm all alone with my superior stick. Well, I wish I'd never met her, wouldn't have gotten in this thick. But I had to go and follow my superior stick. That was actually a love song. Here's another love song. This is a song about the greatest love I've ever known. This one's serious, I mean, really. But darling, I hear you asking me what I love most of all. I love fishing in the summertime and hunting in the fall. Now I love a cold beer now and then, but there ain't no debating. The greatest thing on earth to me is iron fucking even tied with the title track from Killers. Well, good Lord Jesus does save my soul, and I sure appreciate it. But if I thank God for just one thing, it's Iron fucking Maiden. So understand, don't waste your time always searching for those wasted years. Face up, make your stand, and realize you're living in the golden years. Now I hear you asking for a ring. Well, darling, I might be ready. If you can accept that, you'll just have to share my love with Eddie. Well, I haven't come down from cloud nine since day one we've been dating. So almost as good as the feeling I get from Iron fucking Maiden. Oh well, whatever, wherever you are, Iron Maiden's gonna get you, and no matter how far. Sarah blood flow, watching it shit up above my head. And Iron Maiden wants you for dead. Scream for me, Montclair.
Yes. You're just watching.
Oh, I thought you were coming in to like tell me something. Hey. Alright, what the fuck am I gonna play? How many have I got time for anyway? Budget myself here. I don't have a list. What list? Idiot sheets? I do that when I got idiots backing me up. Right now, there's one idiot at a time and I'm him. I like it. Okay, here's another educational number. I'll need those people in the back over there to shut up so they all learn something. Hey, shut the fuck up! You all got your notebooks handy? Now, a lot of folks in our great land have decided that the plight of the common man is much too big to ignore if we're going to have progress. Well, if you want to put the little guy back on the top, then the first thing you got to do is kill some cops, and I'm going to go ahead and walk y'all through the process. Now, before you go out and do the deed, there's a few supplies that you'll surely need that during your planning you should make it a point to have ready. You need a car, a club, a plastic sheet, a box of fabric softener sheets, some rope or duct tape, a shovel, and an axe or a machete. Now you also need gloves and a mask and a hat. DNA samples are easier to get at through skin flakes, hair, and spit samples than they used to be. And you don't by any means want to get caught. You see, the point is to smoke some pork and not to end up in jail like some ghetto thug wannabe. First thing to do is to know your target, so note the name tag. Next time your car gets pulled over, searched, you get arrested or whatever. Now a lot of cops, well, they live in the towns of their jurisdiction, so just look around for his name and home address in the phone book or wherever. And keep your eye on him for a few good weeks, and make sure you're watching from a distance safe enough to get to know him without arousing anybody's suspicions. And just be patient, take your time, stay focused, and keep in mind that with a little careful planning, the revenge you get should be delicious. Now, one time you ought to learn what he does for fun, off duty, without no radio or gun, where you can trap him like the dirty little rat that he is. Then when there's no one around except you and the cop, club him on the head, knock him out, tie him up, throw him in the trunk, and drive him off to where he's going to get his. Now, make sure the trunk of your car is lined with a plastic sheet to ensure the crime by not leaving blood, but let's move on to where you take it. See, as for me, I prefer the woods. Your basement will also do pretty good, but the downside of that is you might slip up and leave evidence you were cooking bacon. Now, the thing about the woods is that someone might happen upon you, even at night, but if you've scouted it out, well, the chances of this are slim. So let's assume you've gone with this option. Drive to your location, stay with the cop in your trunk alive till you dug the hole you're going to put him in. Now, the reason for this is that murder one is a far worse charge than an attempted one, and you never know who might see you as long as you're there. And I know it's tempting to mess with his mind, but whatever you do, do not waste time torturing your victim or giving him an extra scare. Just take a deep old fast, take your machete or axe, and throw him on in, give him several good whacks, and throw that plastic sheet you had in your trunk on his corpse. Now, this is where the softener sheets come in case the canine team goes looking for him. They can't find what they can't smell. They're dogs, of course. So throw the softener sheets on the plastic sheet, which should be on one dead piggy beneath, and fill in that hole and pack that dirt down good. Now, cover it all up with leaves and with sticks, and you may want to do the same to your footprints on your way out, make it all look like undisturbed woods. Now it's done, don't ever talk about it again, not even with your most trusted friends, even if they knew about it and helped you along the way. And if his cop friends show up at your front door to ask a few simple questions, say no more than these 5 words: I have nothing to say. Now they need a warrant if they want to search now your house, your car, anything that's yours, so if they ask if you mind, say, yes I do, till they bring one. Now, hopefully you should come out with legitimate appearance, and the unfortunate mysterious disappearance of our officer friend will never be solved by anyone. But the possibility, well, it always exists, you might get caught and it ain't no slap on the wrist, but that's the price you pay for your little revolution. If they send you off on your final journey, let your last words from that injection gurney be an expression of pride. You can be part of the solution. Yeah, tell his family that you ain't afraid to die, and you ain't gonna break down and whimper and cry, not like that dirty little coward they're making a big fuss over. But if it turns out different and you got away and their investigation cools down one day, you just remember how it's done for the next time you get pulled over. So, hey! Thank you. Y'all got that? I usually play that at children's sing-alongs. They hire me to do Skip to Maloo and stuff like that. That's like, alright, are all the adults gone? Listen, kids. There were future. Oh yeah, there you go, Whitney Houston. I believe the children are our future. What the hell does everybody want to hear anyway? I think they're having me like kill time and I'm really out of ideas. Danny. You're the only one in the room who knows that. Anyway, I got CDs for sale for $10. I'm seriously, like, I don't know, like, if I'm getting paid tonight, but I seriously got here with just enough gas and just enough money to get here and, like, get nowhere else, and I live in Sussex County. So if anyone wants to be generous to the, merch table over there, or just to this here guitar case, don't feel fucking embarrassed about it, because I sure as hell ain't embarrassed to ask. I'd be an Occupy, but I can't afford to get there. Anyway, so here's a song off the album. This is a sissy love song, for real this time. As usual, this one goes out to somebody who ain't here. To be next to you would mean everything to me. I want it whispered in my ear when we're standing cheek to cheek. To be next to you would mean everything to me. I want to look into a picture taken back in the day. To be next told you it was right, look out for yourself. Down inside myself, inside is feeling something new. And wanting to be miserable without being next to me. Being next to you for mean everything to me. Now the preacher been telling me I got a love, and that should be enough to be next to you for mean everything to me. But with you in these arms, I feel so much nearer to that kind of fun. To be next to you for mean everything to me. I've tried to live my lousy job, preoccupy my time. To be next to you for mean everything to me. But how can I rise for work when I've been up all night with you on my mind? To be next to you for mean everything to me. Always told you do what's right, look out for yourself. Down inside myself, inside is feeling something else. And wants to be miserable without being next to me. Being next to you for me, everything to me. Around the room to be next to you mean everything to me. And hoping you're obsessed to be like I'm obsessed with you. To be next to you mean everything to me. This anticipation hurts like hell, but you won't hear me complain. To be next to you mean everything to me. There's something tell me you just might feel the same. To be next to you could mean everything to me. No, I always told you do what's right, look out for yourself. But I'm inside myself, inside is feeling something else. I had lots of to be miserable without being next to me. Being next to you could mean everything to me. Being next to you could mean everything to me. Being next to you could mean everything to me. Thank you.
of the year. Thank you.
What's the name of the band and where are you from?
Teen Wolves, and we're from New Brunswick, New Jersey. Teen Wolves.
All right, in Spanish. What's the name of the band in
In
Spanish?
Spanish, Los Lobos Jóvenes, I think. Lobos Jóvenes, I think so.
It's for Whitney Houston. It's called Dead Animal.